Nikki Haley Nikki Haley's right about the issues of the Republican Party that she very clearly communicated, specifically on abortion, for example, right? But the way that she described how not possible it was to do an abortion ban at the federal level was literally just saying like, oh, we've never had more than 45 pro-life senators. Like that's an idiotic way to address the issue. Right. Just say that it is not as popular as you think it is. Okay?
Somebody did say that, I thought. I don't remember. I thought somebody mentioned that they're like, this is a losing issue. Like, the people just don't want... I don't remember.
Get larger? What just happened?
You know what? It wasn't about abortion. They were actually... you know what? I think what you're thinking of is DeSantis about...
larger.
Oh, my mic is drooping on me.
Yeah.
I need some Viagra for my mic. Go ahead. Sorry, Dan.
It was DeSantis about January 6th. Is what you're thinking of, when he's like really litigating this and talking about Trump is a losing issue.
Yeah, but
Americans want to look at January 24, 2024, not January 6, 2021.
Yeah, but in general, there was like, I guess, mass rejection of climate change and mass. Everybody there is pretending to be like fully pro. Oh, that was one thing that fucking pissed me off during the abortion conversation. Is there like California and New York and states like that, they allow abortion until they're for abortion until the day of birth. And I'm like, can we please stop saying that? Like, can we clarify that?
No,
it's so
they will never
fucking dumb. Like, you moderators, just say something.
Fuck no, they say it too. They say it on their broadcast. Why would they ever correct that?
It's just so pathetic.
Because that's the only...
not real.
But that's the only valid counter to like the situation, because the reality on the ground is you got 14-year-old rape victims that are being forced to carry pregnancies to term. You got women with ectopic pregnancies that doctors are terrified to actually abort medically because they don't want legal scrutiny. That is the reality on the ground. People are experiencing that. People are seeing that. Republicans are seeing that. Republicans get abortions too. Republicans have mistresses. Republicans have fucking daughters. Republicans have wives that also want to get abortions or need it in the case of a medical emergency. So they don't want to talk about that. So they always go back to like ridiculous made up shit. The only reason why people get
having abortion, just casually having abortion.
The only reason why people get abortions in the third trimester is due to medical emergencies.
Yeah,
okay, that is like there might be 1 to 5 people that like didn't realize they were pregnant in like a super edge case, but beyond that,
that doesn't happen.
No, it does sometimes.
1 out of 5?
No. 1 or 5. 1 to 5.
I thought you said 1 out of 5.
No, I'm saying like out of the thousands of abortions.
But you cannot.
We know 92% happens in the first trimester.
Abortion that late, unless it's like a medical emergency.
Yes.
It's in California. It's fetal viability.
Yeah.
You cannot get an abortion after the fetus is capable of living on its own. Third
trimester abortions, like last trimester abortions, only happen if there is viability of the fetus at issue. Or a carrier issue, like if there's an issue that like the fetus is constricting or hurting the life of the carrier.
That conversation was just so fucking annoying because like, and they go,
I think there might be some full blown choice late third trimester abortions though.
I don't think so. Not in California.
But like very very like it's unimaginably slim.
I just don't. I genuinely don't think that it's legal. And I think it's important to make, I mean, we could find out, of course, but they go, why can't everybody agree that we need like a 20-week abortion ban? And it's like, everybody does agree. They painting out Californians and New Yorkers and liberal states to be like monsters. They just want to kill babies the day before they're born, which is like, it's just so fucking stupid. Yeah, it was frustrating to watch. It was just such a nonsense. Here is the first question of the debate. They're talking about our boy, Mr. Fudge Rounds. Are you guys are fact checking the abortion thing?
I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it's such a dumb
legal
thing.
Until viability.
Yeah, you cannot get an abortion past viability.
91% of abortions are happening in the 13-week at or before the 13-week
Dude, it's
period.
important to say, though, that it's illegal to get abortions past viability. Don't even leave open the option that, like, oh, you can do this if you want. Because once is enough for them. The only time you can do it is if a doctor says that you're going to die or the baby's going to die and there's health complications.
Yeah, there's no like doctors get to cut the baby's head off with a guillotine as it's coming out of the womb type shit. Like that is just like made up. It went viral due to Virginia Kathy Tran, who was asked about a new legislation under consideration or that had passed in several states would allow an abortion moments after birth, made headlines. And in the 30-second clip, a Republican asked Tran whether a woman in labor would be allowed to have an abortion, and she answered yes. Tran later said she misspoke and that such a procedure would not be allowed. She said clearly no, because infanticide is not allowed in Virginia, and that would have happened the moment that was a live birth.
Holy fuck, that's nuts.
So it doesn't even matter. Every single person has said that's completely not allowed, but it doesn't matter. Republicans have been running with that for literally since that soundbite, that